My experience here at Florida State was obviously a great experience. It's what kept me around. I used to think that my story was very unique. I'm starting to realize that these stories are a little more common than I thought they were. When I was thinking about graduate school, I really needed to look no further than my own backyard. Being a Seminole through and through, I knew I wanted a higher education program that was high in reputation, ranked, and so for me it made no sense to go somewhere else.
The College of Ed is the second oldest college at Florida State University. Our programs are all a combination of theory and practice. So this spans everything from field experiences and practica within classes to whole semesters where they're working out in the community. So lots and lots of opportunity to practice what they're learning, to implement the theories that they're learning about in class, and that's a pretty critical part of what we do.
So I actually transferred in to Florida State after I completed my AA and knew immediately that I wanted to go into teaching, and I got to network with a whole bunch of teachers before I was even a teacher myself and get really exposed to that professional atmosphere. That way, when I graduated, I was going to have a bunch of things under my belt and be prepared to interview and actually get a job.
We are a pretty good-sized college. We have 4 departments, 2 of which are graduate only, 2 of which are undergraduate and graduate missions. We do everything from teacher preparation of educational leaders, to, surprisingly for a college of education, a program in sport management. It's interesting, it requires all of the same kinds of skills that school leaders use, such as management, finance, law, social context kinds of things, but applied in the sport industry as opposed to education.
You get to study what you grew up to have a passion for. So it's not just business. You're taking every piece that makes sport possible that you enjoy and then bringing it together in one experience.
All 3 of my degrees are from Florida State. I've been associated with the university since 1988, and I'm also an adjunct in the College of Education, where I teach in the Instructional Systems and Learning Technology program. You know, I think a lot of times when people go into any type of graduate program, their orientation is that this is going to prepare me for a specific field. And that's one of the things that I learned very quickly is it's the set of skills that you build that allow you to then pursue career interests in a variety of different fields.
We are leaders on campus in the uses of technology to support teaching and learning. We have a tech sandbox, which is a point of pride. It truly is a sandbox. It's an opportunity for our faculty and our students to get a sense of how do these things work? How can they be used as tools? We're interested in inventing technologies that are going to be helpful in the teaching and learning process, and then scale it up to working beyond our own context.
Well, I think probably one of the greatest advantages about our program is we really embrace the full community, whether it's students, faculty, and alumni, toward the benefit of the students and preparing them for their careers outside of the program.
The whole atmosphere is so energizing, and when you walk on campus, you know that you're where you're supposed to be and where you want to be.
It just couldn't have been a better experience. Some of the people that I met in the program are still people that I call friends to today, and so it was just an amazing experience to be able to go through the College of Education and complete a higher education degree.